Updated 3 hours ago. Primary election day is Tuesday, and we urge every registered voter to go to the polls. Pennsylvania has closed primaries, so Republicans will be selecting their nominees for the fall, as will the Democrats. Independents are pretty much out of luck, and that should change. But it's still important that Pennsylvanians participate in choosing our government leaders. Major parties will be selecting their nominees for governor, lieutenant governor, U.S. Senate and U.S. House, State Senate and State House. A handful of municipalities will have a referendum on their ballot, among them West Deer. While it's only the primary, and while some of the biggest races are uncontested, such as Tom Wolf's bid for the Democratic nomination, the Tribune Review's editorial board still thinks it's important to vote. We asked members why, and their answers varied. Here's what they said: because not voting means not caring about society. And because voting is a luxury some people don't have. It's liberating to educate yourself about topics that affect you and your neighborhood and take action in the form of a vote. If you don't vote, you can't complain about the state of affairs of your municipality, school district, and state and federal governments. I used to be very politically active and believed that activism makes a difference. With the amount of money currently in politics, I believe that the only way to really make a difference is to vote. Abe Lincoln said it best: elections belong to the people. It's their decision. If they decide to turn their back on the fire and burn their behinds, then they will just have to sit on their blisters. The fabric of our republic is predicated on the premise that its citizens will utilize their right to vote as a means to voice their approval or disapproval of the status quo. Voting is a privilege few have in this world. If we don't vote, we are wasting an opportunity to have a say in our collective future. Not voting is saying, we really don't care about our future and are fine with someone else's vision. Voting is the cornerstone of a democracy, but, sadly, far too few people vote. There remains a wide gap between those who do vote, which undermines representative democracy. Think about all of those campaign ads. All of that campaign money. Candidates, both impressive and ill-suited to lead, spend millions to influence your vote. But none of that matters when you're in the voting booth. Only your vote does. It only takes a few minutes, literally, to vote in the primaries. You get a cool "I voted" sticker at most precincts. The polls will be open from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. Get yourself a sticker.